That 59.30 levels looking a bit weak here on the S&P 500 E-mini futures. Now we cleared this level last Thursday. This is my 200% fib level. Cleared this level last week. Retested it multiple times as support. The bulls had plenty of opportunities to push futures back to the 6,000 area or higher. But as you can see right now in the pre-market, it's not looking very strong. Is it a little bit early to tell if the 59.30 level is done? Maybe. But I mean, look at the low, 59.05. If you shorted 59.30 down to 59.05, 59.10 area, it's a pretty good trade. We go down to a 15-minute chart, you can see, yeah, that level is pretty much lost on the 15-minute chart. Look how well it works on the 15-minute chart. Like if you're shorting in the pre-market, look at how it broke down right there and retested that fib level right there. Okay, the 4:15 a.m. candle and then the 5 o'clock a.m. candle. Look at that. Beautiful. You can see the market makers are respecting Uncle's 59.30 level. So that's the level to watch. As long as it's below right now, guys, we're in pullback mode. And a good target that I'm looking at is all the way down to the 58.44 to the 58.55 area. Right down there. It's a fib level and also where this green uptrend line is. It would be healthy. The RSI is already out of overbought territory. If it can push it down a little bit lower, that would definitely be healthy for this uptrend. Now, I have to tell you, once we get that test, we don't want to jump to conclusions and just assume that it's going to bounce. Or even just assume it's going to break down. We need to watch reaction. I give you guys the zone. 58.44 to the 58.55 area. Below that, that zone breaks down. That future's in breakdown mode. This uptrend line that we had since April, done. Should get the next leg down. But it will only be possible if price can stay below 59.30. Give us that breakdown. There's still 10 hours on this candle. We need that daily chart breakdown. Below 59.30, Uncle would favor a pullback with 58.81 and 58.44 as my targets. If we are to get a bounce, I'll trust it. If we can recapture it, 59.30 level, at least recapture on the 15-minute chart. At least on the 15-minute chart. Preferably the daily chart, of course, especially if you're swing trading. But day trading, at least on the 15-minute chart. Get back above 59.30. And that should send us back to 59.50 plus. Above 59.50, I got 59.77, 59.90, and then the big 6,000 above that. The bounce is only to be taken serious if we can get back and recapture 59.30. Above that, I'd favor a bounce. But below, I'm favoring a pullback. Right now, the 58.81 level is in play as long as 59.30 can hold as resistance. Nasdaq, the level that I got is 21,418. We cleared this level last week. Maintained the breakout for a couple of days. But right now, you guys can see it's turned into a sell zone. A sell zone. Below 21,418, pullback mode is in play. I got 21,073 as the next target right now. And below 21,073, I would be bearish in favor of pullback all the way down to 20,840. And below 20,840, that's breakdown mode of this uptrend line. Uptrend line broken down. So stay bearish below 21,418 and loss of 21,073 would give us a much deeper pullback. If we are to get a bounce, 21,418 must recapture to put 21,580 or higher back in play. Now, someone asked me to cover Google with the L. So here is Google with the L. I have support at 164. That's a fib level, guys. If it fails, you may want to look to short with 162.5 in play. You play it level to level, and then you can leave runners, because below that I got 161 and 159 fib level in play as well. And if 159 fails as support, 157, 155.5, 154, that's a gap fill area around there. And then the fib level around 152 would be in play. I will only trust the bounce from 164 if resistant can clear. I have resistance at 165.5 and 167. If they clear 169, 170.6, 172 or higher incoming. Above 170.6, there's a good chance we pop up to the 175 and 177 plus area. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but we must get the right setup. Loss of 164, pullback mode. Clear 165.5 and 167, bounce up higher continues. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching Uncle's pre-market video. I love y'all. Peace.